Socrate, welcome to Climer School of Real Estate. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you here. Now, tell us again, what is what's your name and your location and the name of your company?
Sure. My name is Socrate Exantus, and I'm with All County Property Management. We are a real estate company, but we do not buy or sell properties. We focus solely on property management. There are 4 offices here in Central Florida, and I work with the office in East Orlando. Simply put, our company is a property management company, and we rent homes, apartment complexes, condos, and townhomes, and so forth.
Now, you are aggressively looking for new agents, is that right?
Absolutely. We have 4 offices in Orlando, one in East Orlando, one in West Orlando, one in the Rockledge, Melbourne area, and one in Lake Mary. We are aggressively looking for new agents. In fact, we just hired 2 new agents for the East Orlando office, so we are actually in the process of recruiting additional agents for all locations in Central Florida.
All right. And what kind of income could a new licensee expect? I assume your work is commission.
Absolutely. Unlike your traditional real estate company or real estate agent who lives, in some cases, closing to closing. In other words, they may spend a few months where they have 3 or 4 closings and do well for themselves. However, they may spend the next 3 or 4 months without any closings at all. In property management, although it's very difficult in the beginning to build up your portfolio, it is a residual-based business, which simply means is that our agents are able to earn a commission percentage of the rent that we collect for all the properties in their portfolio. So it makes for a more steady income. So the expectation for the first year for a new agent in property management, and particularly with All County Property Management, is somewhere between $25,000 to $40,000 a year the first year. And it goes up incrementally over time, particularly if the agent continues to get about 1 property a week, which gets you about $25,000 to $40,000 the first year. And of course, second year and third year, the person's income can continue to go up as they pick up additional properties.
Wow. And your company provides basic training for?
Yes. All County is a franchise. We have offices throughout the country. Lots of offices here in Central Florida. In Florida, we have offices in Georgia, Colorado, California. So the company is well established. It's been in business for over 20 years. So there is a very complete training that's put together for new agents. However, a lot of the training happens at each individual office, but every new agent within the first 3 months has to travel to corporate, which happens to be here in Florida, in St. Pete, Florida to be exact, where they receive a 2 full-day training on property management and the likes.
And let me ask you this, do you know like a common denominator of who's going to be successful or who's not?
Yeah, I'm part of the recruiting team for All County CFL Property Management, so we look for some really basic skills and sales. Number one, we look for someone who's proactive. What I mean by that is someone who actually is a self-motivator, who doesn't have to be told what to do every day, someone who is aggressive, who doesn't mind speaking and talking to people and networking and marketing. So we're looking for someone, again, that is self-managed, that is a proactive individual who is aggressively pursuing to increase his or her commission.
Well, great. Well, let me ask you this. You're ex-student of Climer School of Real Estate from 100 years ago, or a long time ago.
Yes, I am.
But also, you have the career opportunities link on your website, to my website, to your website. Has that done you some good?
It really has, and sincerely, we have hired several of Ron Climer's students. In fact, I get an opportunity to come to some of Ron's classes where I talk about property management, and undoubtedly we always get a couple of folks that are interested. In fact, the last individual we hired happened to be one of Ron Climer's students. She was hired just a couple weeks ago, and her start date is in December 1st. She was the valedictorian for that class, and she chose to go with All County Property Management because of our reputation for being one of the better property management companies in Central Florida.
The valedictorian at Climer School of Real Estate. I'm not familiar with that position, but if she says so, it must be true.
It was true.
Socrate, I have a present for you. I want to thank you for coming in today, and I have for you a Climer School of Real Estate t-shirt.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that, and it's a pleasure to be here. I look forward to working with you in the future because I think our partnership seemingly is working, and I'd like to continue that. Thank you again.
Step over here. I have something else I want to show you.
Okay.